Hey, what's going on, guys? It's time for another little update. And I know the water's looking pretty clear, cloudy in that Oscar tank, yeah, but I'm due to get a freaking external filter because like another YouTuber recommended me it. It's like Monster Fish Keeper. If you want to go check out his channel, go check it out. He uploads really good content and that, and he works hard on his videos. And he told me that the internal filters won't be able to keep up with 2 Oscars, so I'm just gonna go by his words and get another external filter. And another thing, you can see that my little molly's in there because like I realised, yeah, that my Oscars aren't that violent, so I dropped my molly in there because he was getting killed by the other sharks that I recently bought. So he killed my other molly. They killed my other molly and my orange one, and the Oscars just don't mind him in there. I think I have the first ever peaceful Oscars on this earth. Like they don't bothered by him. So then I went and put a couple plants in, see what they would live with that, but they tore one of them up right here, but not fast, because these ones here, I like them. It's like they're designed for Oscar tanks. So if he rips it off, it's got this little tab on it, and then look, you see right on the top of there, it's got that little tip on it, and then it just clips straight back on. So like if I took one of those purple ones on, I could clip it onto that orange one, so I can make them like taller or shorter. I think it's really a good idea. And look, as you can see, look, my red tail shark's in there as well, because he was the main bully and he was stopping everyone else from eating. So I just put him in there with that, just in case, because I do like that fish. And it was the biggest one I could find in the pet shop. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw him in with the Oscars, because they left the molly alone. I don't see why they won't leave him alone. So yeah, I took a little chance there, because if they did just numbed him, then that would have been quite disappointing. Still going good in this little tank, but I have my flash on, so you might not be able to see it properly. And albino catfish is just so camera shy. I'm serious, it's so camera shy. And that, yeah, there's still got the only ones that are in and out is the albino, the 2 ID sharks, and did I say the rainbow sharks? The rainbow sharks in here. Right, have you heard any of that? That was my little brother barging in. I just thought I'd stop the video quick because his voice is jarring, and I'd have about 100 dislikes. How about that? His voice is that stupid. But yeah, and look, there's one of the, oh shit, I don't have my flash on. You won't be able to see it that well, because I thought like they just start hiding when I got the flash on. So I thought just whack the lights on and it should be alright. And then, but clearly not, because I can't see this fucking tank. But yeah, you can sort of see him. I mean, the reflection's bad, man. Bad lighting, man. But yeah, look, the Playco's still in there. And the albino shark, he's one of my favourite fish. He's just so cool. Like, he's got red eyes and that. So yeah, and I don't know how to lay out this tank, because I think since the last video the layout has changed. I think in the last video I had all the things along here, but now I've changed it. I want it to look like a proper tank. I didn't like the way it was set out last time. It just didn't look like them tanks that were like nice and normal. But this Oscar tank sort of does now. Look, with like the plants everywhere and like submarine 4 ornaments. I think it looks nice like that. Oscars look pretty happy. Morley doesn't look pretty happy. I don't fucking blame it. He doesn't look too happy. He can't swim about. But once he gets bigger, you know, I know they can go like to fucking hold up. I'm gonna look at this. I know how big they grow. Hold up. Right, here it is. They grow. They grow. There. 18 centimeters. Right there. It's stupid fucking phone, man. Are you really gonna do that? Right. Take a second to look. Quick. 3, 2, 1. Look. 18 centimeters. So yeah, that's. Yeah, and I was actually looking at the rainbow shark as well, and look, he grows to 15 centimeters. Mine's about 1. And the banner shark as well, fucking hell, that grows 20 to 23 centimeters, mate. That's actually quite large. I don't think they got that big. And look, if you want to take a look in this book quick, look, it's got the what the fuck that is. But yeah, and it's got about the tiger shovel nose, which was like, when I first started setting up my fish tank, it's like the first fish I wanted to get. Like, I just thought it was sick. But I'll see it on some next feeding videos. See, look, there it is. See, tiger shovel nose. I'll see it on some next video and that, and yeah. Or they got the thing about the Oscars in here, and they look nothing like fucking mollies, bruv. Mollies are just plain. What the fuck is these, bruv? Look at that. It's like $1 million molly, bro. That's one of the things that the fish killed. I think I had one. I think it was one of those. It was like one of those, or a properly skinny version of them. You guys do remember it. All you gotta do is go back one video when he was still alive. And angel fish. I think they can go with the Oscars. And there's the Oscar. See that their Oscar is shit, but my Oscars are nice. Their Oscar looks dirt, bro. See that on here it says a tank 90 to 120 centimeters. And it says 25 degrees. Mine is not 25 degrees. They need at least 150 centimeter tank. What the fuck, man? Mine is 150 centimeters. I don't fucking two of them. I don't know how long mine is. Mine's 4 foot, 30 centimeters. So I need a 5 foot tank. Is what it's basically trying to tell me. But I don't, because if they couldn't live in here, they'd be floating. They can live in here. They could live in there. If I wanted to put them in there, they'd live in there. They wouldn't be very happy, but they'd live in there. It's like, I don't understand why these guys are moaning like, oh, your tank's too small, but the fish, if it could turn around and swim up and down, I think it's fine. Obviously, I won't keep my fish in a tank like that. I think that's a bit selfish, because like, they are living things, and if you're going to go spend money on a nice fish, why not? Because like, if you go on Gumtree or something, yeah, you could pick up these huge tanks that no one wants, and you can have them, like, that. I see one thing, yeah. Oh, I was gonna show you the fucking fish tank, but it's gone. It's outside my front garden. And yeah, it was free. Like, I just went and picked it up. Like, it's not that hard to find an appropriate sized tank for a fish tank. You know, like I like my fish tank, mate. I paid a lot of money for this fish tank. I didn't even know anything about fish. And this fish tank sat right there, up against that wall. For I got it at the end of the 6 weeks holiday, and I didn't set it up until the 18th of January. So that is about 5 months. That's nearly half a year this was just sitting here doing nothing. Okay, now it's got my nice Oscars in it, and it cost about, I don't even know, it just cost so much money. Like, look at this, guys, look at this. Look, my money tin is empty, bro. Like, what the hell? This has used up all my money. I have to spend another 20 quid on getting this new fish food, because look at this shit, look. Bastard won't even open. Yeah, look, see, look at this shit, I don't have them. For fuck's sake. I have half left, okay, look, yeah, so I don't really have that much fish food left. So yeah, oh shit, that shouldn't be open. So yeah, and that should be closed. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, back to this book. I mean, it's probably boring, you guys. I mean, nobody wants to look at a fucking book. Should have jumped on the internet to discuss their shite. Gouramis. Ah, here we go. This is what I can tell you guys about, a little update. These look like gouramis, but they say Latin, so that's a different country shit. So yeah, and so yeah, I'm gonna get gouramis in a pet shop. They're selling a male and a female in a pair. They've been together for ages, and I'm gonna have them in that tank. Or there's an aqua tank downstairs with goldfish in it. It's not mine, but if I get it, then I'll turn that into my gourami breeding tank. So the one in the pet shop, yeah, it's got fry, like gourami fry, swimming all around with it, and that's the one that the wimp was with. You know, the one in there. I don't know if you can see it. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, so yeah, he was with them. He's with the gouramis, because obviously I think he wouldn't have been with the other fish. Oh, there he is. There's a fucking puss hole. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I don't think he would have gone with them. And so yeah, they must be breeding like crazy. I don't want to get them off of that fish shop, man. Stop that fish shop from making money. And what the fuck is that? That's certainly a saltwater one. Anyway, so we don't need to look at this book anymore. That's what I want to get. I want to get a bala shark. I want to get 8 of these, because I heard if you get 8 tiger barbs, they don't attack any other fish. Well, they do, but just not as much. Right, I don't know what else to talk about in this video. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you guys could comment down below and ask what you want me to talk about, because I'm uploading like 1 video a week, and like when I do something different, and like that, I don't feel that's good enough. I think I should be uploading at least every other day. But when I do upload, look, this is like a 10-minute long video. I don't know if you lot find my videos entertaining, but if you do drop it in the comments. So I know, like, yeah, I'm doing a good job. I'm at least making 1 person out of 7 billion happy. That will make me happy. That will. I'm making myself happy doing these videos. So yeah, if you guys want to dislike that, you go dislike that. But a like would be appreciated. And I do have a gaming channel now. I don't know if that's your guys' thing, but if you do want to go subscribe to that, it's English Fusion. Yeah, because from England, so it is called English Fusion. But for some reason, when you type in English Fusion on like the search, it doesn't come up. So like type in English Fusion and then Call of Duty, and it should come up. I don't do commentaries like that because I just record my PS4, which is over there. So but if it does well, and I do start getting some views in that, I'll go and get something like an Elgato, because I don't go see something getting like a cheap little dazzle, and then having to think, oh right, I could have it in 180p and get the Elgato. I'll just go straight with the Elgato, because if it doesn't work, then I've still got a recording thing right there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I kind of like these long videos. You know, I think they'd be quite interesting for you guys. I mean, I know I'd definitely watch me. Hell yeah. No, I don't watch myself. Don't be stupid. Yeah. So yeah, thank done. We've gone through this. We don't need to go through it again. You got yeah. We don't need to go through it again. But yeah, we've gone through this. Gone through what's happened over there. We've gone through the loss of my fish. So yeah, if you want to go subscribe. Go subscribe. This is not sponsored by Aquarium. You know what? I don't even know why I tried to read. I can't read.